following is an outdoor recreation resource management plan review of Wasaga Beach Provincial Park. It is a critical review of the Wasaga Beach Provincial Park is located in Grey County, Ontario, and consists of 9.1 miles of beach and 2,950 acres of inland space. It's the world's longest freshwater beach, and it is the only protected area in North America to receive blue. Some main highlights of Wasaga Beach are, of course, the 9.1 mile freshwater beach, the longest in the world, which offers some of the best swimming in the province. There are 8 official beaches within the park. As well, the park is home to a historical heritage site for the War of 1812. As previously mentioned, the park is located entirely within the town of Wasaga Beach. Therefore, the park users include differing communities. There are 17,537 permanent residences. Outdoor recreation in Wasaga Beach offers a wide variety of activities. In the summer, there is hiking, biking, swimming, boating, fishing, birding, as well as natural heritage education. And in the winter, there is opportunities for cross-country skiing and snowshoeing. In both the summer and winter, visitors have access. This is an example of the Nordic Trail map for cross-country skiing and snowshoeing. Within the park, there are numerous programmed activities offered by park staff. These include a junior naturalist program with a focus on youth, guided hikes, both day and evening from a park naturalist, and the Nancy Island Historic Site, focusing on the heritage site of the world. Current issues in Wasaga Beach include the differing user groups and their conflicting usage. These are of tourists, residents, recreationists, and cottagers. Within those conflicts, there is the issue of land designation. There is currently a question of how much land should be used for recreation versus land set aside for conservation and preservation. The current management objectives for Wasaga Beach are being run from a 36-year-old park master plan. However, a new plan is currently being drafted. There is a link to the existing plan here. The town of Wasaga Beach also produces a management plan to. When the park management plan was written in 1978, the goal of Wasaga Beach Provincial Park was to provide for the people of Ontario and the community of Wasaga Beach a wide range of year-round recreational, interpretive, educational, and scientific opportunities associated with recreation. These are the 8 guiding management objectives to which the goal of Wasaga Beach is achieved. Within the park, the land is separated into 9 distinct units to make management easier. There is special attention paid to the dunes area to ensure the provision of a wide variety of recreational opportunities, as we learned about in the park management goal. According to John Fisher, the current park superintendent, the management of Wasaga Beach Provincial Park is no longer in line with the guidelines of the master plan. Currently within the park, there is a strong focus on ecological integrity, species at risk, invasive species, and environmental. A key focus of the current management that is not included in the plan revolves around species at risk. There are currently over 30 species at risk in Wasaga Beach National Park. The main focus is on the piping plover. There are only 3. This is an example of some signs used in Wasaga Beach, as well as piping plover nesting grounds. Recreation and social carrying capacity are very relevant to Wasaga Beach, as there are a large number of park visitors, residents, and tourists. Recreation carrying capacity refers to the level or amount of recreation an area can sustain before an unacceptable degree of change occurs. Ecological carrying capacity is also relevant to this park. Ecological carrying capacity can be defined as the maximum level of recreation use in terms of numbers and activities that can be accommodated by an area or an ecosystem before an unacceptable or irreversible decline in ecological values occurs. Some impacts on the natural environment include the management procedure that I recommend for the managing of Wasaga Beach Provincial Park is the Visitor Activity Management Protocol. VAMP is a response to the need for management. The VAMP framework was chosen to best manage the multi-use recreation park and best serve the visitors. The strength of this framework is the ability to focus on specific activities and user group, which there are a plethora of in Wasaga Beach. An evaluation of each user. Public involvement is essential to this framework. User feedback and input in public involvement gains the support and trust of users and increases the likelihood of successful planning. The unique political nature of this park, in that there is a town located within the park, requires. Based on my research of multiple recreation resource management frameworks, a careful analysis of the current Wasaga Beach master plan, and an in-depth interview with the current park superintendent, it's my opinion that the balance between recreation and ecological integrity is the most significant management process in the future planning and managing of Wasaga Beach Park. These are my references. Thank you.